R-15 preamp house features 9 built-in preamps, 18 preamp simulations in all. Each amp features clean channel and distortion channel. 2 foot switches. Footswitch A controls clean channel, and Footswitch B controls distortion channel for the control of clean channel and distortion channel. You can choose and save any model you like from the 18 amp models. With XLR balanced output jack and FX loop interface for external FX pedal, micro USB port used for update firmware, and 3.5mm headphones jack. Use a 6.35mm signal cable to collect guitar or compressor, overdrive pedals output jack to R-15's input jack. Use a 6.35mm signal cable to connect R-15's output jack to sound card or mixer's line-in jack. Or you can use the XLR cable, connects to R-15's balanced out, connects the other end to sound card or mixer's XLR input jack. Press GND lift switch. You can choose whether the XLR jack is grounded or not. We recommend that you use XLR cable first, so as to obtain excellent output signal. Just connect pedals input jack to R-15's send jack if you want to connect external FX pedal to R-15's FX loop, and then collect pedals output jack to R-15's return jack. Input jack. You can use a 6.35mm signal cable to connect it to compressor or overdrive pedals output, or connects to guitar directly. Micro USB port used for update firmware. Send jack. Send signal. It can connect to external FX pedals input jack. Return jack. Signal return. It can connect to external FX pedals output jack. DC 9 volts. Connects to DC 9 volts power supply. 3.5mm headphones jack. Can connect to headphones and practice quietly. Output jack. Signal output jack. Can connect to sound card or mixer's input jack. You can adjust the capsim toggle switch to the position of off if you need to use guitar amp's power amp, and collect R-15's output to guitar amp's return jack. Balanced out. Standard XLR balanced output jack. You can connect R-15 to mixer or sound card's balanced input jack through balanced out. Adjust the capsim toggle switch. You can choose 3 working modes of cabinet simulation. Adjust the capsim toggle switch to the left, which means XLR output jack has cabinet simulation. 6.35mm output jack has no cabinet simulation. Adjust the capsim toggle switch to the right, which means both XLR output jack and 6.35mm output jack have cabinet simulation. Adjust the capsim toggle switch to the middle, which means both XLR output jack and 6.35mm output jack don't have cabinet simulation. Headphone jack's cabinet simulation is on. You can adjust the capsim toggle switch to off when you want to use guitar amp's power amp and connect R-15's output to guitar amp's return. 9-position tone selection toggle switch. You can select 9 built-in preamp modulation tones. Gain knob. Adjust the current channel's gain. Bass knob. Adjust the current channel's low frequency. Mid knob. Adjust the current channel's mid frequency. Treble knob. Adjust the current channel's high frequency. Volume knob. Adjust the current channel's volume. Master knob. Adjust the pedal's master volume. The upper part of Footswitch A is LED indicator light. The default tone is clean. Its working conditions are as below. A. The default channel is A when it's turned on, and the current LED light is on. B. The LED light flickers continuously, indicating the current channel's tone has changed when the current preamp tone or parameter is changed. Now you need to tap and hold Footswitch A, so as to save the new parameter to A channel. The LED light keeps on flickering if you don't operate like this, and the parameter already been changed remains the same. Footswitch B's working condition is the same with Footswitch A. Press both Footswitch A and Footswitch B simultaneously. It's bypass mode. Press any foot switch. You can exit from bypass mode.